Hi, Jeff Holy from the 6th Legislative District out of Spokane. We're hearing a lot of information come in about proposed House Bill 1529 that addresses removing an intent standard for police officers involved in a shooting. A lot of people are ringing in on this, and quite frankly, this is more than just an academic discussion for me. The media, TV, creates unrealistic expectations about being able to single-handedly disable somebody or remove a weapon from them. Farthest thing from the truth. I was a police officer for 22 years in the city of Spokane, and I'm talking about things from personal experience here. When's the last time as an adult, 30-year-old adult, you were rolling around in a dark alley fighting with somebody 10 years younger than you, 20 pounds heavier and a lot stronger, and knowing the backup was 4 to 5 minutes away? You know, those aren't the kind of things where you stop, have time for commercial, and come back and figure out what's going to happen, part of the plot. You're on the line, you want to go home to your family the next evening. Shooting incidents. One comes to mind here in particular because I can remember so clearly. There was a guy who was pushing a car in the middle of the night without the headlights on. My partner and I stopped him, and my partner let him get back in the car to get a driver's license. Bad choice. What happened as a result is he reached under the seat, grabbed a revolver, and was trying to shoot my partner. Now, the passenger door is open, and I can see what he's trying to do. It was an absolute righteous shooting. I should have shot the guy as he's trying to shoot my partner. But I had so many things go through my head in that split second before I pulled the trigger about I'd be on administrative leave for a period of time, what I'd go through, what my family would go through. The prosecutorial investigation on something like this, the expectation that was involved here, that I'd done something wrong. All those things come to bear in that 10th of a second before you pull the trigger. And I was young and I was foolish, and instead of doing what I was supposed to do, I was trained to do, because of those thoughts I hesitated and I kicked the gun out of his hand. When the gun hit the ceiling of the car and then the floor of the car, he's reaching for the gun to shoot me now, not my partner. These are the kind of things that happen that take that absolute infinitesimal split second to decide in the course of duty, because you want to go home to your family the next day. Something else to think about. People don't understand that within 24 feet of you, you cannot draw your gun if somebody's coming at you with a knife before they get to you and they stab you. 24 feet away. People don't understand that it's not just some smooth karate move that disarms somebody out there, that the threats are real, they're severe, and at times they're deadly. For a glimpse of context, what I suggest everybody that has the opportunity to do so is attend your department's Citizens Academy. The larger departments usually have a Citizens Academy. What they do is they orient you as to what happens in the real world of police work outside of television and the 60-minute programs we watch. Part of the program for the Citizens Academy is a firearms training system. It's called the FATS machine. And it's like a huge big screen TV that you sit in front of with a simulated revolver or simulated automatic, and you have situations evolved in front of you to where you actually have to decide whether to shoot or not shoot. And you get some kind of a feeling as to the permanency, the hesitancy, the indecision, or all the things going through your mind, and the fact that nothing's ever smooth. Everything's absolutely hyper-aware and nervous to the point of absurdity when you're involved in these situations. And yes, there are bad cops out there. With about 18,000 police departments in the United States and 800,000 state and local officers and about another 120,000 federal police officers, and add an additional 300,000 non-commissioned police department employees, what we see is an abuse rate that is extremely small and yet taints the vast majority of working cops who operate within the law and with a conscience. I was one of those working cops who tried to do the right thing over 22 years in a career, and I was aware of those around me who were like-minded. In a department of 300 sworn officers, I only refused to work with 2 people during the course of a whole career. I'm proud of a crew of Spokane Police Department and the difference I made in so many people's lives. Cops on fire are both blessed, and they're able to walk away from a career and know what they did to make a difference. Not many people can say that. My position isn't just an academic exercise, a philosophical position here, or a discussion of what I read as to something that happened on a national or regional stage. I've actually completed a career as a police officer and have chosen to do the right thing over and over again, even in the face of adversity and temptation to do otherwise. And I saw the vast majority of my fellow officers provide the same honorable service. I want to urge you to support your local police department.